Okay, the area that we're going to go into next is flexibility. And as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing more important in your life than helping yourself out and being more flexible. But truthfully, I am more flexible at 79 than at 20 when I played football at Youngstown University. In fact, here it is, see right here. I'm all the way out here. And when I was 20 years old, I would have never thought of being able to do this because I was so tight in the hamstrings. If you want to change your hamstring flexibility and truthfully feel a lot better, take a band, put it around the arch of the foot. When you lay back on the ground, you bring your foot up. And when I first started, my leg stopped right here.
Maybe.
So if you take it here and then you just pull up, bring it down, come up to where you run into the pain, and then back out. Come up to the pain and back out. And you'll find out that the pain, your range starts to improve. Now what I do is I come up here, I'm going up as high as I can, I'm going to pull down, but this is because I've done thousands and thousands of these stretches. So I take the band, I pull, I run into the pain right there, and I back out. I bring it up, I pull, 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 and I run into the pain, and I back out. Then I go bend and squeeze. The first round, no pain. So put your hands up here, about a foot below your foot, pull down, bend, squeeze. Keep your toe up. That puts more pressure in the hamstring. So when I lock it out, 1 through 10. Then I come up a little higher, I pull down, and I go 1 through 10. The last round, you're not ready for this yet, but pull it up as high as you can, as hard as you can, and cause as much pain as you care to enjoy. Pull, bend and squeeze, bend and squeeze, bend and squeeze. Now I'm going to tell you, that's absolutely super on the hamstring, and I barely feel that. Bend the opposite knee, put the foot across the thigh. Pull up and stretch. This goes right down through your hip. Let your legs go one side, roll your hips to one side, roll your hips to the other side. You get your low back loosened up a little bit. Bring it up, stretch, stretch, and stretch. From here, I go to what's called a lateral stretch. The leg comes out here. I'm going to take the band, I'm going to stretch it full out, create a lot of pressure. Take the band here, bring it up, push down on the leg. That puts more pressure in the groin. Bend and squeeze, lock it out again, bend and squeeze, push down. That's now you're buying space in the groin. Hold the band here with your hand, push up. There's your hamstring again. 10, 15 reps in each one of those. Take the band here again, put it behind the hip, stretch it out, and push cross body. Here's your hip, here's your hamstring, bend and squeeze, bring it up, bend and squeeze, bend and squeeze, flip over on the stomach, take the band here, turn over, pull the knee off the ground. That's the thigh. Put it down, bring it up 4 or 5 times, 10 times, whatever you want. Kick the foot down to the ground, extend it down, bring it up. Extend it down, bring it up. Extend it down, point the toe, reach up and stretch. There's your hip flexors. Turn on the side, bend the knee, bring it up, reach back, stretch, put it anywhere you want to put it. You're freeing up your hips. Move around, stretch, stretch, bring it up, stretch, move. Sit up, and you immediately start feeling better. So start with whichever size band you're comfortable with. And you want to make sure you get that arm extended all the way out on those stretches. And that's why you may need to start with the mini band, then graduate to the mini monster, I'm up to the light band. Sometimes I use the average band. Just depends where you're at. Keep stretching every day. I can't emphasize every day enough because that's what I do for myself.